Hello, hello, hello. The name's SteveFox here. Welcome back to the Gran Turismo 7 weekly challenge. We are on January week 4. Very first up on our list, we have the Sunday Cup here at Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. Meaning most likely it's going to be anything. And anything I will do. You know what? Let's go for the Ford. You know, I didn't even think about the Ford GT being a contender for the challenge. You know that? I mean, technically it's a normal car, but technically it's not. Would you say that the Ford GT is considered for the challenge? So we're doing this challenge right now where we gotta put. Oh wow, who put this van here, bro? I should have brought my van out at that point. Oh, we're doing this challenge on streams where I take normal cars, hit them up against group 3s as well as group GT 500s. It wouldn't really be classified. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Chad says it's not classified, so it wouldn't count. That's fair. Yeah, the 4C. Oh, I mean, hell, even the Congo. The Congo would be one hell of a challenge. Yeah, this kind of would be cheating. I'm not gonna lie. Because the 4GT is just a race car in general. You know, so yeah, it wouldn't be fair to hit it up against those, especially because it's already considered one. It's like taking Wilk, just having Wilk's, livery, put it on this and call it a day, Ooh. But that's okay. We'll do something else. I definitely want to try that 4C again. That 4C is nice. Right now we got 4 contenders. We got the 4C, which is just a normal 4C 2014 that has an engine swapped 458 per Italia in there, which is an insane. It's not an insane swap. I mean, it's not an insane swap, but it's like going from one sports car to another. The other one that I'm working on is a DeLorean. I gotta figure that one out. I don't know how it'll work. Then we have a 300Z Fairlady 300. Curious on how that's gonna work out. The last one is the A110, which 100% does have the potential as well. The two that have the potential are the 4C and the A110, but those two just they couldn't do it because of the rain. But very unfortunate circumstances for both. Whee! Hey man, don't wreck the paint. Yeehaw. On to the next one. Race number 2, European Front Engine Rear Wheel Challenge. Like they have type. Let's use the Vulcan. Please. Please. Love the Vulcan. Wait, is it raining? Is it raining? Yes? Alright. Put on the intermediates, just in case. Only 3 laps, but... yeah, it's coming. I don't care. There's no tire wear, so... okay, guys, I'll hurry up and finish this, so that way we can leave before it starts really raining. Traction control on 5, so that way we can get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, it's coming. It's definitely coming. You guys are on sports, so it doesn't really matter for them. You know, I'm gonna be mad if water doesn't even, like... If the track doesn't get wet, I'm gonna be mad. Means I could have picked racing softs this entire time. But fine. Actually, I think this is legible for that challenge. What do you think, D? I'll have to check, but I think the Vulcan is under 800. Because I had to have my window up. Yep, it's getting wet. Cool. Cool, cool. Thank you. I had to have my window open because some dummy, aka me, left my heater on in my computer room. You know, where all the electronics are, with everything off, and let's just say when I came back, ooh, it was hot. And not everything, it wasn't smoking or anything, but just say I have the window open, I got some fans going, it's not a good time. I still have another lap. Let's go, yeah, make it wet. But yeah, I need it chill in here. Make sure shit doesn't overheat. Especially with TV, 2 monitors, PS5, and a PC running out at the same time. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't have a face cam now, you know? You guys can see the whole screen. Oh. Nice. Absolutely nice. Well, like I said, on to the next one. Third race, Hyundai Elantra N1 make. Huh. If only I had a Hyundai Elantra N. I do. If only. God, this thing. I actually really like it with Racing Soft. You guys are toast. 4 laps? Oh, Lord. These are long laps, too. Of course, they added the 2 longest courses that they possibly could in this game. And, of course, off into the grass. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm a race car. I is a race car. Actually, this is the same one that's in Forza Horizon 5. I wonder what the guy in first has. What do you think? Because I have no clue. I can hardly see him. Nakamura. He's in a Hyundai Elantra N. That's crazy. I never would have guessed that one. I never would have guessed that he was in a Hyundai Elantra. What? Okay, these aren't that long of laps, but they're long enough to matter. Damn near 2 minutes. 2 times 4 is 8. And it'll actually be less than 8 minutes. Okay, well, shit. So, Disunited. What is your favorite Viper? Like, out of all the iterations of the Viper that they have, I'm talking even GT3s, I think, there's no GT500. But I think there's a Group 3 and a GT3. And then stock Viper, which is the, you know, ones that you saw on the road. And then there's all those iterations of those. Which one was your favorite? Because my favorite probably is the SRT-10. I love the SRT-10. In fact, someone did really good with the livery on that one, because it's like a green, like matte black and a. It's so nice. Just so nice, dude. The basic V10 Viper. Oh, See that right there? It would make me hella jealous. You think it's turboed too? A turbo Viper? Oh my god. Okay, see, now you're just... That's crazy. So, like, the original 90s Viper that you used to see on the road, essentially. That's awesome. Please tell me he's giving you rides all the time. I'd be like, hey man, you want to go to the store? Let's go to the store. I'll pay. I don't care. You want? I got gas money. I got gas money. I just want to ride. Want to go to the other side of the state? Let's go. Oh, see, that's awesome. That's an awesome. That's an awesome friend. That's an awesome best friend. Yeah, my best friend Wolf. Hold on. Done with that one. That is that. And now we're on to the next one. Race number 4, the American Clubman Cup 700. Oh, what? You're kidding me. You're gonna give me the... Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the car I was talking about. Oh, you used to hate. You know, I'm being honest. I used to hate it too. I used to hate it as well. I'm going to turn the traction control up. But I've actually gotten used to it. I was like, you used to have. Oh! Never seen a Viper in a, do a wheelie like that, huh? A little focus. Listen. You pulled up to the wrong course. You've got a Corvette in front of you. This Corvette is in the middle of 2 focuses. No! I'm sorry. Huh, I wonder if I can get this from the license. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go straight through. Sorry, there's too much traffic. I'm not worried about it. Oh god, y'all. Oh! You better be careful, Serrano. I mean, look, that is a very expensive car, although the bro is kicking my ass? Excuse me? Yeah, no. 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 I do not allow it. I do not allow a Corvette to kick a Dodge Viper's ass. Well, SRT Viper, really. Fly! See how fast we can do this run without any traffic. It seems like it wants to spin its tires even with racing softs. That seems like a problem. Okay, well that's a me issue. That is a skill issue. Needs to be resolved. Look at that. Just like in the license. Yeah, this was the worst part. But since I did it so much, it's kind of gotten embedded in my brain. You liking the show? Oh yeah, how is that race on tonight? When is that race? The 24-hour Rolex. The Rolex 24. I forgot when that was. I know we discussed it literally last night, but you know. Blah! Tomorrow it starts at 1:40. Ooh. I mean, I don't have TV or anything. I won't be able to watch it. But I might try to find something on YouTube. Hockey is like Euphoria to me. Watching shit happen. That's why I love playing it. Actually, soon, very soon, you'll see, well, I don't know. You do the same with volleyball. As long as it's a good game, you know? I mean, I'm not going to say that volleyball is not of my best interest. It's not. I don't watch it. But I can tell when it's a good, intense game. You know, it's a very close score, and it just volleys back and forth without, you know, much, you know, like I said, close score, a lot of volleys with the ball. It sounds silly when I say it, because I don't... Long volleys. Ooh. Those are really good games. It's like saying a hockey game is good when the score is close, but long hockey. Oh shit! No! I fucked up. Oh well. Almost tripped. I mean, I can't really drift, but it is funny thinking about that, being on racing soft tires. Like, look, a car has to be super powerful in order to drift on racing soft tires with almost, you know what, with almost full traction control. That's a lot of power. Because racing tires are not meant to lose traction like that. You know, they're meant to stick to the ground as best as possible. You know this, I'm sure. And it's just the fact that I'm spinning tires with all these assists on, including racing softs. It just... That's a powerful car. Alright, let's not drift this time. Or attempt to drift this time. There we go. There's my skid marks. That's funny. I love little details like that. You can see where I just fucking ate shit from the previous lap, you know? But I'm just happy that I finished. Alrighty. You know what they say. On to the last one. The very last race, the Group 1 Prototype Series. Over here is St. Croix. I'm just going to go with the Red Bull, because I know that this will be fine. Let's go ahead. Let's put it on lean. It's 8 laps. Okay. Put it on lean. Put it on traction control 3, because that's what I'm going to need. And let's do this. Because, this is definitely going to suck. Only do 5 laps in this thing. These guys can probably do 2 or 3. Will I watch the 24-hour race tomorrow? I probably won't. I'll be too busy streaming, editing. But, like I was telling D over here, I'll be rooting for whoever. I'll be like, go guy. Hope that nobody gets hurt or anything like that. Oh my god, y'all are so slow. I'm over here tweaking. They're over here, they can't even figure themselves out. These guys. Yeah, I know it'll be a big race. I'm not denying that at all. I think that'll be cool. And it's cool that they're doing it 24-hour. I am a busy content creator. Absolutely. I you know, I gotta upend my relationships, you know, friends. Then I've gotta edit. Cocobun, get the fuck out of here. What do you think you're doing? Look, you're fast. I get it. But I'm faster, and we both know that. Brother is pissing me off. Yeah, I hope you get out of my way. Won't even need a break. Exactly. He's all, get out of my way too. Oh my god, you SRT bastard. Okay, so I'm now 11 minutes behind. But I'm always busy. Holy, okay. I'm always busy trying to do something new. Anyway, if my internet stops wigging out, yeah, I'm always trying to figure out something new to do. Whether it's to edit or record something. New job? I mean, it's okay. Soon it'll be coming to an end, though. And that's gonna suck. I know, for those of you watching, even when this is brand spanking new, it's still coming to an end. Around probably April. And, that's gonna suck the most. They're talking about the project being done by then. No, I'll tell you everything that I've done. Well, so we're contracted through the city to do this project, right? And once the project's over, the company goes wherever, the next project, you know? And I am not following them to Georgia. I'm nowhere near Georgia. I'm gonna have to search for a new job, and it's gonna suck. Maybe in the next couple months, maybe I'll get big, people start, you know, donating more, and maybe I can actually live off of Twitch, you know? From Georgia. Well, no, Georgia's in Russia. Nah, I can't believe you remembered that. I'm breaking the fourth wall here. I can't believe you remembered that. No, but seriously though, what it's gonna take for me to live off of Twitch is I'm gonna have to make at least here 500 weekly, like 1,500 to 2,000 a month off of Twitch. I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. That's not gonna happen for a long ass time. So that sucks. And I'm not paying for the, what is it called? The dual stream or whatever. I'm not paying for that shit right now. Not right now, anyway. That shit's like 12 bucks a month. YouTube is toxic as fuck anyway. That's besides the point. Yeah, in order for me to stay on Twitch and literally just stream more, because I'll stream more. Like, if I was doing this full time, I'd stream 3, 4, 5 hours. That's what I used to do. I used to stream for 7, 8 hours a day, you know? But there's not very many people watching. In fact, you know, let's say you fall asleep, Zent, or D has to leave for a little bit. There's nobody else left. And I'm just sitting here talking to myself. You know? So it's not worth it right now. But if I keep doing the same content around the same time every day, eventually I'm gonna pick up someone. Or a few people. Well, I've picked you guys up. So, and with you guys actually chatting, Twitch will recommend me to people. Like, hey, by the way, this guy is streaming. He's getting chats. So obviously, he's popular for a reason. Am I wrong? So, I just gotta keep at it. Regardless if, let's say, you both get busy and nobody's in chat, I still have to keep talking till I have Cottonmouth and back. And I still have to do this. It is a goal of mine. And I don't mind. I don't mind if nobody watches, because I know that I'm at the beginning of my journey. I'm still at the beginning. I'm still at the start. I don't care what that follower number says. 168 my ass. Nobody shows up. Nobody. They'll sit there, they'll come for a minute, and then leave. You know? They aren't true followers. You guys are. The people who chat, the people who actually watch me are true followers. They don't want to watch what I'm playing. The only thing that they wanted to watch was me play Jackbox, which I'm not doing on stream anymore. People can kiss my ass. So, all those followers I have, I don't care. They can bugger off if they don't want to watch me. I don't care. Exactly. Holy. Okay, well that wasn't fun. Anyway. So, you guys continue to watch me because I'm playing the same thing. Instead of checking in, being like, oh, this is a game I don't want to watch, and then leaving. You know what I mean? People who are actually here watching me are watching me because they want to play, they want to see Gran Turismo. And that's what I'm playing. Ha! Wilk, you bet. All of them, actually. Goodbye. They're in Racing Softs, which I don't need to be in. I can't be in, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that. Bob's your uncle. You guys are true fans because you're here for the content as well as the person. That's why I appreciate you the most. You guys are my VIPs. Now, eventually, I will be getting a following. I will. You're going to notice people will start coming in more. You know? Like, I know right now the chat room is empty. Eventually, more and more people will chat. I won't be able to see everything. I won't be able to catch everything. Especially because I can't just look over and see, you know, the chat stand still after a whole, like, 10, 20 minutes. And then finally respond to you guys. It's gonna be quick. That's why I made you guys VIPs, so I know, you know, who is actually VIP on my channel. 24 more days to get 100k. Oh, 100k Fox coins. That's crazy. And you can use those Fox coins for predictions too, you know. Alright. Just gas, no tires. Oh. But yes, I was gonna say, yeah, y'all can chat with me too in the server, in the Discord server. Oh no! I didn't realize it. I love just having these conversations with you guys. Chat. Where you... the kids to play GT7. I mean, that's the thing. I would absolutely do that. But she would have to make at least, because right now, she's on SSI. And technically, she's making around $10 an hour. So both of us combined, we're making about $25 an hour. So, she would have to make $25 an hour on her own, which is possible, but she keeps applying to jobs and they keep rejecting her because she doesn't have experience. She has a fucking bachelor's degree and it pisses me off. It pisses her off too, really. She's got a bloody fucking paper telling her. I'm telling everybody, hey, she's got experience in this. You know, she can do it. But the world goes, no, you need work experience. How stupid is that? You have to make $9 million in a minute. No, not that much. Come on now. If she did that, she made $9 million in a minute. Oh my God, she would never have to work again. Imagine what it would be like throughout just one work day. Big Jew is absolute gas, dude. I will take a big leap. I will reach in that bag. You know, as short as it is, right? As short-lived as it is. Because that bitch don't last long in your mouth. Oh, absolutely. Give me that fastest lap, boy. 2:55 for the last race. Let's go. Oh, and that's the weekly challenge. Bye, everybody. I hope you have a bit of a time.